Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. So, last time we were in the catacombs. I did not go farm. In fact, I'm just going to record this and get the Great Scythe, and then I'm going to, like, go back to the parish, and then I'll cut the video to go farm. And then we'll continue the video after that, because it would be really silly for me to get all the way here, then leave, then come back. So, I'm going to actually take off this armor and put on this tattered stuff instead, because I do want to be able to move around quickly in this area. That's going to be more important to me than defense. We're just going to head down and grab the Great Scythe, and if we die, we die. We might have to do this a couple times. I will kill some guys, but some guys I'm going to skip through as well, depending on the area and how annoying it's going to be to kill all the enemies. These guys are pretty annoying to dodge through at the beginning, so we'll be fine. We won't kill those guys. Then in here, we want to be a little bit careful. Let's go ahead and kill this guy so we don't have too many guys following us. I'm doing kind of a mix of like how I would do this at a high level and how I would do this at a very low level, where I just run through everything and hope it works out. And just trying to make it safe, because I want to, you know, avoid death as much as possible in this playthrough, obviously. But at the same time, we're not really high enough level to do the whole place here without totally fucking it up. So we're going to run through here. Then we can actually backstab this guy, so we might as well. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, what fuckery. What fuckery is this? That was so fucked up. We got, like, while I was backstabbing, I just got surrounded by enemies, so I couldn't possibly do anything about it. That's really silly. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. I was gonna just run through there. I shouldn't have backstabbed. Anyway, let's fucking run for it now. Backstab this guy again to fucking kill him. He did not die. But if we kill this guy this time, it's gonna be a lot easier coming through here in the future, even if we do die. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. Let's go, friends. Okay, this way. Run from the heads. They explode. There's a reason they're called exploding heads. Okay. We're all good. Let me push this thing in. Don't worry about that item over there. It's unnecessary. It's just the soul of a proud knight. Alright. We should be okay to kill these guys without anything terrifying happening, and then we'll be able to just get to the Great Scythe. It should be all good. Don't fuck with me. They're taking a lot of stamina from me. Yes, okay, one down. That makes this guy way easier. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Again, the Uchi Katana moveset is something that I'm very used to. Alright, now it is safe to come over here and get this soul. I wasn't going to get it, I was just going to run through those guys, and then I realized, wait a minute, I'm like totally safe in this corner, but if I try to run past these guys, then I'll have skeletons right behind me, and that is not an ideal situation. Fuck. I hate these statues so much, man. They're really annoying. Where did these guys come from? Where did these guys come from? I don't know where these skeletons were before, because they weren't here when I ran in. And they were just standing there like they had just freshly spawned. Let's go ahead and kick this guy off the edge. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright. That's the end of that. And then, hardest part right here. We need to run and jump off of this edge with these skeletons attacking us. Let's fucking do it! They didn't even attack me. Oh no, I missed! Are you kidding me? Oh, everything went so well. No. Oh man. I can't believe I really thought I knew exactly where I was supposed to jump there, but I guess my memory is a little bit fuzzy and I did not jump in the proper place. I guess we have to jump a little bit earlier is what it looked like. So let's try this again. Now without a necromancer in this area, which makes the whole thing way easier. And also we don't have to open that bridge again, which is a huge deal, because that's one of the most annoying parts, is actually going to the area where you open the bridge. Now it would be pretty easy for us to just run through everything if I wanted to. Jesus Christ. In fact, I would have taken a lot less damage than I did there. Let's go ahead and kick this dude off the edge. Oh, that's not a kick. Uh-oh, I got staggered. God. God damn it, I fucking had it and I didn't kick. Oh well, stagger him with a kick anyway. And then fuck him up. Use all our stamina to do it, but it worked out. Alright. Should be safe now. We're down to very little Estus though, so that's definitely something we should be looking out for. But now, without the Necromancer in this area, this is like trivial. So we'll just get through all of these skeletons and ignore them completely. Not even give those guys a chance to assemble themselves. There's a bowman here, but we'll just dodge through him. Here we are. We'll get our souls back and jump off the edge. Woo! Perfect. All right. Uh-oh. Don't! Oh! No, we're right there. No. Yes. Okay. I got the great scythe. You can't take this from me. Even if we die now, we're done. Alright. Might as well open this bridge up while we're down here, and let's homeward boner out. Bone me up, Scotty. Oh, there's a necromancer down there, too. Did not know about that guy. Anyway, success. Success. Alright, so. Great scythe. What do we need? 14 strength and dexterity, so it's going to take a small number of levels, well, 6 levels, to be able to wield that thing. No big deal. Do we have a level now? Yeah, we do. We'll just go ahead and stick that in strength right now. Well, actually, let's get the dexterity first, because if I wanted to, I could two-hand it, I suppose. So we might as well prepare for that eventuality. And that is the end of the catacombs, thankfully. Not the actual end. We'll be back here much, much later in the game. But for right now, success, great scythe acquired. And that will be our weapon in the future. Get out of here. These guys drop so little souls, too. It's a really unfortunate situation. Oh, God. I didn't know there was a guy on the stairs here. Oh! Almost just followed him to my death because of the weird glitchiness with, like, locking on to an enemy that walks off an edge. Like, your guy just sees it and he's like, no! My friend! And tries to walk after them sometimes. And that almost happened to me, but we're all good. Alright, so that is the end of that. So now, I'm probably going to, like, get back to Darkroot Garden, or get back to the parish, and then cut the video, go farm enough moss, and then we'll head to the next area. Or I guess instead we'll go ahead to Firelink and cut the video there, and then I'll come back to Firelink for the next part of this video, because this is where we'll be departing from next time. So I'll go and do some shit, and then I will see you guys later on. And welcome back. So long story short, I pretty much gave up on farming blooming purple moss. You can see my level now. We now have 14 dexterity. We only need 2 more levels to get to that 14 strength to be able to wield the thingy. Also, I leveled it up to +3, and we only got, let's see, was it 3 blooming purple moss clumps? I believe it was. Oh, by the way, we should definitely just put this shit on our toolbar. We'll have some blooming purple. Oops, that's purple. It's blooming purple as well. So we got 4. We got 4 blooming purple moss clumps in a shitload of farming. Oh, hey, it's this guy. I was thinking about fighting this guy, but then I realized, you know, it's real fucking nice having his ring. So, well, I say fight. Like, as opposed to just kicking him off the cliff, I was thinking that I would actually, like, give him a chance to live and do his quest line, but it's not really that interesting. It's kind of a pain in the ass, and now we get a sweet ring. So let me cut the recording one more time while I restart the game. And we're back, and now, sweet-ass 5 humanity, ring of favor and protection are here. And, man, for a second, there was, like, as I loaded in, there was something over here that looked like a dead body. And I was really concerned that he had somehow killed my Firekeeper from beyond the grave. But that didn't happen. And now we have a sweet-ass ring. So let's put that on. The Ring of Favor and Protection boosts HP, stamina, and load. Breaks when removed. So we get some seriously boosted stats up there. As you can see, we now have much bigger HP and stamina bars. But we can never take that ring off again. If we take it off, then it will be gone forever. But that's okay, because it's really, like, seriously one of the best rings in the entire game, so I'm not too worried about it. So, you know, the thing we're doing in this episode primarily is going to be trying to get to the bottom of Blighttown. And we'll see if I can do it in one episode. Hopefully we can. Usually I'm alright at this part, but it can be a pain in the ass. You can end up falling to your death repeatedly, and you know, it causes a lot of rage and everything. It's just not a good time sometimes, but I think we should be fine. I'd be surprised if this was too much of a problem. So here we are back in New Londo. This is where we picked up Astora's Straight Sword as well as that first Firekeeper soul we got. But now we're going back toward the area where we got Astora's Straight Sword, but we're not going to have to go past that dragon. Instead of going that way, we're just going to cross this bridge that killed me in a previous episode. Worked fine that time, and we're going to start heading into Blighttown, which is a dark, horrible, poisonous place, and it is a real big pain in the ass. We're going in the back door here. As you recall, normally without the master key, we wouldn't be able to come this way. So, you know, it's not nearly as bad as it could be, but it's still not the most fun place in the entire game. We're going to lightning spear down one of these guys so that it's easier to deal with his friend, because fighting two of these guys at once can be a pretty big pain in the ass. But we'll kill him because I do want the souls more than anything else. We do need to get some levels going on. I can't believe that that wasn't a backstab. That one was. There we go. Bunch of damage because I two-handed first, and let's just get another cheeky hit in there and roll away. Oops, didn't mean to switch to a talisman, just wanted to un-two-hand my weapon so that I could block again. And I thought I could kill him there. Not quite. Maybe this time? Yeah, there we go. Alright. And we got a poop, we got a dung pie. Or we got a drop, we got a dung pie is what I meant to say, but colloquially known as poop. That lets us, we can throw it at an enemy or another player, and it will inflict some toxic on us, but also on a lot more toxic on the target of the poop throw. So it's a way to get some poison on people, which can be really useful. It's also, like, if we got enough of them, we could turn ourselves toxic to make ourselves immune to the stronger toxic of the enemies down here. But I don't think that's going to be necessary, and I also don't think we're going to get enough dung pies to do it. Because it would take, I think, at least 3 dung pies. Oops, that's back to the lightning spear. Not what we need. Let's stab this guy in the back. One more hit should do it. And now I'm going to go ahead and use a healing miracle on myself because there's no urgency here. And we might as well conserve our Estus for later on. And we'll grab an additional dung pie. And now here we are in Blighttown itself. Really cool looking area in a way. It's nice that we're playing this on the PC because on the console version, this area had like horrible frame rate issues that made it very difficult to play. I'm actually getting a little bit of framiness here, probably because I'm recording and trying to play Blighttown at the same time. Ah, man. Yeah, alright, well, I was gonna like praise the PC version over the console version, but I guess you'll see a little bit of frame rate, but this is not nearly as bad as the what I saw of the console version issues. So, and it's totally playable, so no big deal. And it might even be going away. Excellent. But here we go, and we're just going to try to get down into that swamp down there. One of the things I really like about Dark Souls is the sense of scale. Like, in a lot of games you would see something like that, and the whole area down there would not actually exist. It would just be like a backdrop, something painted on. Oh! Almost went the wrong way. Almost got toxified right there. Okay, get away from those guys. The blow dart guys have a lot of toxic. They'll toxic you really fast, and then you will start losing HP at a really fast rate, and you have to waste a pretty valuable blooming purple moss clump to get it off of you. So I'm going to avoid letting that happen as much as I possibly can. The poisonous stuff here is not nearly as bad. It takes a lot longer to get poisoned, except just walking around in the poisonous swamp itself, which is pretty quick. But looks like we're going to be okay here. I shouldn't say that right as I jump onto a thing that could easily throw me off and kill me, but I think we're going to be alright. Let's go ahead and jump onto the next platform. Excellent. Climb down here, and it looks like we made it through Blighttown first try, no problem. My first time through here, it was really easy to get lost up there and go the wrong way and get toxic and everything, and it was a disaster. It took me so long to reach the bottom here, but here we are in Blighttown Swamp. And now I just want to avoid getting toxic as much as possible down here. And get to the bonfire. And actually, you know, I was thinking it would take the majority of the rest of the episode just to get down to this bonfire. but we're actually doing pretty okay on time, so maybe we'll make a go at the boss as well. Let's go ahead and light it up. And rest. And unfortunately, we are going to have to fight the boss with our Astora straight sword. I was thinking we would have the Scythe for it, but I didn't realize how much leveling and shit we'd have to do. So actually, like, the boss is going to give us what we need. By the way, that's a dragon scale that we could have used to upgrade that newbie Drake sword if we had picked it up. But it's of little use to us now. We're not going to be using any dragon weapons, but whatever. Anyway. Shit, what was I talking about? I went on a tangent from something. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn human as well as kindle this bonfire. Oh, by the way, I had an active humanity because humanity, if you have one in the top bar, gives you a lot more item discovery. So when you're farming, it's definitely good to just have one. But we're going to go ahead and use both of these to reverse hollow it. Whoa, what happened to my leg? What happened to my leg? Woo! That's pretty good. I like that a lot. Alright, so my leg's a little fucked up, but we've kindled this bonfire, and now I would love to get a summon. There we go. Oh, no. I don't know why the left mouse or the left button didn't work there, but it did the second time. And I'm also going to run out here and try to get the Dark Spirit to invade me now so that we can deal with it. Get out of the poison swamp. Excellent. Uh-oh. Oh my god, did our guy actually get summoned? Holy shit. That's awesome. Alright, so I guess we're just going straight for it then. I was gonna, like, get some stuff done. Oh, there he is. Hey. How you doing, man? He's gonna man it out in the swamp here. He has a nice weapon. He's one-shotting those guys. We got Maneater Mildred. This is what I was actually intending to go human to make happen so we could get her dead and get her sweet souls. And also, I think we need to kill her here to summon her for the boss. Not that she's super useful for this boss, but hey. Go ahead and give her the old backstabberino. And heal up for myself and my phantom. She's dead. She should drop something in a second, so I'll wait around for that. And then we will go ahead. Humanity acquired. We got a bunch of souls. Aw, man, I sure would love to level up with these souls. But as it is, I'm just going to have to trust that we're going to be okay. This guy seems like a very competent Quelaag fighter. So I think we're going to be alright here. Oh, actually, he just took a shitload of damage. Let's go ahead and heal him up. There's another summon sign here. Might as well just see if he wants to join the party. Hopefully he'll figure out where we've gone. If he does end up getting summoned. That would be pretty sweet to have 2 human summons for Quelaag. But let's just get out of this poison swamp so that we can go ahead and unpoison ourselves in preparation for the boss. Man, I'm really uncomfortable with having to go in here with 12,000 souls. But, you know, I can't rest at the bonfire while I have this friend with me. So it's a tricky situation. We're going to go ahead and unpoison ourselves and get into the boss area. I should probably heal this guy one more time. Unless, I hope he has a healing miracle, but most people don't. And that's totally okay. But, like, 8 Estus should be plenty, or 7 Estus even should be plenty for the boss with 2 people helping out. Is he coming? Yeah, he is. Excellent. And where the fuck is Maneater Mildred's sign? Oh, our summoning just failed. It would be nice to have her. No Maneater Mildred. Alright. Let's just get in there then. But the 2 of us should do it just fine. Oh, I should have healed him before we came in here. Really good cutscene coming up, by the way. Oh, I should have put down the amazing chest ahead sign back there because that is, you know, it's a customary Dark Souls thing to put down the amazing chest ahead in a few key places in the game, and this is one of them. So this fine lady's name is Quelaag, something like that. And she can actually be a big pain in the ass to fight sometimes. She has this one attack that essentially one-shots you from full HP. But with 2 of us around, I think we should have her pretty well. I'm going to toss some lightning at her. Oh, I'm healing. Damn it. I'm an idiot. Hopefully he didn't catch that and he thought I was like buffing myself or something. Hopefully he's okay. He seems to be. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna Estus up for him. Get out of there, man. Get out of there. You're crazy. Alright. Apparently this guy's main contribution is going to be tanking Quelaag while I beat the shit out of her with lightning. And then he's gonna die very quickly because holy fuck. He's a little manly here. But I think we got this. And, you know, I'm gonna leave it up to him whether he plays a little bit more defensively or just, you know, sacrifices himself for the greater good, because it doesn't really matter to me too much. He needs to heal up. There you go, buddy. Oh, we are out of lightning, and that is going to make this boss much harder for the last little stint here. Oh god, stop using all my Estus, man. You're crazy. Alright, we got her. That worked out well. Thank you, sir. Let's give him the old bow. And that went way better than expected. Now we're going to have a shitload of souls that we can absolutely use to finish leveling up. And if we can get them back out of here, which is a little bit of an if, then we can use them to upgrade our weapon as well. Yeah, that's a little bit... I don't know how happy I am about that, because I do really want to get these souls out of here. But at the same time, there's a good risk that I'll just fall off the edge coming back out of Blighttown and lose all of them, and that would really suck. So by the way, the second bell has been rung. You remember right at the beginning the guy was like, hey, you gotta ring the 2 bells, man. First one's up, second one is way down in Blighttown. This is the second bell. And that means that we get a cutscene, basically. So over here there's a giant whose apparently his life work is just to listen for both of the bells being rung. And when it happens, he opens the gate for us. So there's this castle over here. You might have recognized this place. You might have glanced at it as we were over by the blacksmith, because that's exactly where that is. Right next to the blacksmith, right across from the blacksmith bonfire, there's a place called Sen's Fortress, and that is our next goal after this part of the game. So let's go ahead and come down here. And there's a secret wall here. Yes. And we'll have a little discussion with this man.
Oh dear. What have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yes, absolutely. I'm a new servant.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Alright, so the reason we're coming in here is not at all to have audience with the fair lady, though that is another amazing chest ahead NPC, but rather to get this bonfire, and that's going to later on function as a warp point for us, so it's really good to come down here after doing Quelaag and take care of that bonfire. And I almost left without leveling up, but we should definitely level up a little bit. And that's going to be enough right there to equip our, our great Scythe, but is it really doing enough damage to be worthwhile at this point? I think a straight sword is still going to be better until we get this upgraded into a divine weapon, and at that point the Scythe will become better. So we'll hold off on that for a little while, but that's enough leveling, and then... I think I will go ahead and get... I'm going to spend... I'm going to get one more level in endurance, and then the rest of these souls we're going to try to carry out with us, these 12,000 souls, and that should be enough to substantially upgrade the Great Scythe. What are we going to need to get it to divine? I think we might need a green titanite shard, and I'm not sure where we're going to get one of those right now. I know where to farm them, but I don't really want to go and farm green titanite shards right now. That would be a little bit of an un-let's play-y thing to do, to min-max like that. So maybe we'll go through Sens before we actually end up using the Scythe, but that's okay. Like, weapons in Sens are not very important, so I'm not too concerned about like not having our Scythe until after we beat Sen's. The Astora Straight Sword will be totally fine for that. Most of the damage we do in that area, in fact, is going to come from these lightning spears. So no big deal. One downside of having to go in there and rest at the Chaos Servant bonfire is that you then cannot homeward bone out of this area, and you have to blow another moss after resting at the previous bonfire, which is a little bit annoying, but it's way better to have a warp down here so you don't have to walk down through, you know, the thing we just did basically later in the game. Instead, you can just go ahead and skip all that. There's also some neat stuff down here that I will try to pick up a little bit of. Well, we're already poisoned. There's, I think that's a large Titanite shard over there, which is important for weapon upgrading. There might actually be a green Titanite shard down here, like as a drop somewhere. I think over there is like a great club that's not really necessary for us. Hey, it's the Scythe person.
A mere undead, yet you can see me. Fascinating. I am Quelaag of Scythe. I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh. You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy, like Solomon? Yes, of course. It should be expected. Very well. You shall be my pupil, but to pursue my pyromancy, you must give something up. Are you prepared to do this?
So this lady sells some really good pyromancies, and you don't get her every run. I'm not sure if there's something...
No luck. Well, young pupil, you must have patience, but do not keep me waiting much longer.
I'm not sure if there's something that triggers her, but when you get her, it's always a boon if you're doing a pyromancy run, because she sells pyromancies you can't get anywhere else, and she also upgrades your pyromancy flame to a level that you can't otherwise get, which is really nice, but not something that we're doing this playthrough, so no big deal. We're, you know, our catalyst is going to remain the talisman, so no use for pyromancy. Everything we attune is going to be miracles, because those scale with faith, and we're leveling faith, so we might as well, you know, go ham into that, basically. Let's rest at this bonfire, and then we'll do a little bit more wandering down here and see if we can find a green Titanite shard so that we can get a divine weapon going on. And then to level it up more, we'll need further green Titanite shards as well. Fuck you. I really, really enjoy having lightning spears because they're just so powerful, especially at this point in the game. And later on, after we do some more, summons or co-op. Oh, speaking of which, I should definitely have a summon sign down here, so just in case I can get a Quelaag co-op going on. That would be fucking sweet as hell. So I'm gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna like wait for it to happen. I'm just gonna have my summon sign on the ground while I wander around this area, and then maybe I'll be able to help somebody else beat Quelaag, and if we do that, then I can get a sunlight medal and get a little bit closer to that better spell I'm talking about. I think we need 7 or 10 sunlight tokens in total, but you don't have to get them exclusively from summoning. They can also just be found, so we'll get a few that way, but I think we need to be summoned at least like 5 or 6 more times to be able to get that spell. Large Soul of a Proud Knight, that's not what I'm looking for. I don't know this area as well as I should. I don't really ever wander around down here because I kind of hate it, but if we can get a green Titanite shard, that would be well worth my trouble. Let's see, I think there's something back here. No? Wow. Just worms, alright. We could go into the Great Hollow as well, but I don't see any real need to do that right now. It would just, like, basically that would be asking to fall off of a high tree and lose all my shit, so we're not going to do that. But we are going to come over here and see what this item is all about. It's just another large Titanite shard. Where's all the green Titanite shards? I think these guys might actually drop them, so maybe we'll kill a few of them. There's a lot of dudes over here. I'm just now realizing that I might be in a little bit of trouble. Let's run. Oh, I've just aggroed more. There's a server. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die. Let's just see if we can get out of the swamp a little bit. Ah, yeah. Alright, so now we need to head back over there and try to get our 13,000 souls back. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I was doing over there. I didn't realize there were more worms over there. I didn't realize how many worms there were over there, to be honest with you guys. Let's put down another white sign soapstone, because if we get taken into the other world, if we die there, it doesn't lose our bloodstain here. So we don't need to worry about that. But, oops, no. Lightning spear. And we're going to be a little bit more ruthless in our killing this time to carve a path to that, that bloodstain. That was real silly. I'm an idiot. Get away from me. Blast that guy away. The mosquitoes are not such a big deal. Alright, so there's all those guys dead. They sometimes drop Titanite shards, is why I was checking for drops there. But I know that my bloodstain is along the left wall here, so we're just gonna come over here. Fuck you guys. It looks like we might actually have to go the other way. What's this? Green Titanite shard! I knew it! I knew there was one around here. Alright, so that's going to allow us to make a divine great scythe, which we can then use through sends. Assuming we get all these souls back, otherwise it would be prohibitively expensive to do that. That would really suck. But let's be a little bit more diligent about killing the shit out of these things as we go, so that we don't get mobbed by them again. Oh, I hit the water and it electrocuted all of them! That's incredible! Alright, that's going to help a lot, knowing that. Though I don't know how I can aim for the water. I just have to hope that it happens, I guess. Where's my bloodstain? Still a ways away, huh? Fuck you, buddy. Don't have time for your shit right now. On a rescue mission. We're basically going to try to get the bloodstain and then homeward boner out of here. We've got what we came for. We got the green Titanite shard. I should also get the falchion, because I think I'm probably going to use that again for our buffed weapon. It's really, really good with buffs, and later on we're going to get a spell that adds substantial lightning damage to our weapon. So I want to pick that up, probably, and that's a really, really easy detour, so we'll do that as well. Just kill a bunch of these things. Hopefully just kill enough of them that it's not a big deal to kill the rest by hand. Gotta kill these guys now. I want to just electrocute them like I did before. See if I can make that happen. Yeah! Fuck you guys. That's real good. Alright, here we go. Treasure? I don't know, man. You tell me. I don't seem to be able to walk up there, even though it totally looks like you can. But that is a bunch of those guys dead. We got our humanity back. We got our 15,000 souls back. I was going to homeward boner out of here, but I think it's actually more efficient at this point to walk back, because we are indeed going to grab that Wanderer set and Falchion. Falchion, again, being a great weapon for buffing. So I want to have it around in case I decide to use it, but I might decide to do something a little bit less conventional. Because the Falchion is kind of like the min-maxed best weapon to put a buff on. This is the reason I used it last time, and it is great. I enjoyed it a lot, but it might be more fun to buff a different weapon. We got unpoisoned and then poisoned again. Oh, don't fuck with me, man. Oh, I'm out of lightning spears, and I forgot that I didn't switch back to my weapon. There we go. Walk up this way. And this area should be a lot easier to get back to if I do end up dying somehow, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Where is the shit? I think it's right up here. Oh no, I'm toxic. I had no idea there were toxic guys around here. Quick, climb! Why am I climbing? I should just leave. I should just try to get back to the bonfire. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna use one of these purple mosses because I do not want to die. Then I'm gonna use a heal. Then I'm gonna hope that I can climb this without getting shot at by toxic men. And I think this should be where we get the Wanderer's set. No, it's not up here. Oh, maybe it's... oh, fuck. I'm starting to feel like I'm going the wrong way. It's not supposed to take this long to get there, but maybe I'm just... my memory's just bad? I didn't see another place where I should have gone, so... Also, are you fucking kidding me that I can't walk back up this ledge? Why? Why is this a game design? Can I jump? God damn it. So what, I just have to like jump off here and then climb the ladder again? Alright. It's fair enough, I guess. Does this look right? I'm really worried I'm gonna walk into something horrible over here that I've never seen before. This looks... no, this is not right at all. I know where I am and I'm not where I want to be. Let's back up. Just back on out of here and figure out where I made my mistake. I know this is the right thing to climb. I'm just not sure where I took a wrong turn. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Don't toxic me. No. No, no, no. Alright. Fuck! I didn't even realize I was still getting shot by toxic darts. I hate those motherfuckers so much. Did I seriously forget that there was one of these guys right in the way of the Wanderer set? I totally did. There's our falchion. Alright, so let's chug some Estus and get out of here. We're gonna have to just deal with the toxic for right now. But we're very close to the bonfire, so we should be able to make it. And again, if... uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, we're very close to the bonfire. Like, right the fuck next to it. So that is not as bad as it might originally have looked. It was a little bit bad. But we're okay. I didn't mean to walk down there at all. I was in a little bit too much of a hurry. Let's go grab our bloodstain, and that is going to do it for this episode. Very productive episode. This is the same one where we got the Scythe, right? Oh, god damn it. My fucking bloodstain is all the way up there, even though the goddamn... even though I died right next to the bonfire. That's frustrating. Alright, we have to go all the way back up. Nope, that's a heal. Do not die. That's your one instructions. Do not die. Just back up. Estus. And let the poison run out. Kill these guys. Are you fucking with me? God damn it. Those mosquitoes are so annoying to kill because they... oh my god. No! How is this shit happening? Why did he still attack me when he was stun locked? He should have been stun locked. They always are when I do that. Except for when I really need to not die, and then the game fucks with me. Alright, there we go. Both of those guys are dead. Let's go find that fucking bloodstain before anything terrible happens. Chug some more Estus. Jesus Christ. How does this go so much worse when I have a bloodstain on the ground that I really want to keep? It's ridiculous. Alright. We're mercilessly killing these fellows. There you go, motherfucker. Alright. Get out of there. I just don't want anything that can possibly like sneak up behind me and destroy me. Oh my god. There's another one. Where did I drop from? Luckily the toxic guys don't respawn, so I killed the man who made me go toxic. And that's a good thing. So we won't have to worry about that again. We won't be in the same situation as we were last time. There's our bloodstain. Excellent. Grab that. And now we just take off. Let's go back to the bonfire. No big deal. Everything's fine. Run. How is there another dude down here? Fuck you. Wait, you just didn't die? He had like no health. Oh my god, where did two of these guys come from? I'm so confused about what is going on here. But whatever. Free souls for me, motherfuckers. Try it. Yeah, see what happens. Alright, we're all good. Let's hit the bonfire. And that's going to be the end of today's exciting episode of Dark Souls. Jesus Christ, I'm really happy that we still have these 16900 souls, if you'll excuse the silly wording there, so that I can get the number 69 in there. We got to get them back out of this area now, so that we can spend it on Titanite shards and stuff to upgrade our weapon. But hopefully that won't be an issue. We'll do that next time, and then we'll be off to Sen's Fortress, I think, unless I think of something else that we really need to do first, but I don't think so. So we'll do that. See you guys next time.